Good evening, dear members, and welcome to this, the most unusual draw. This for match 3 at College Pines. As you can see, things are very different here. We've got David, and we've got David's son Jack, and we've got a cheeky little Tinker here, Mr. Tinker himself, and the bandit on the end. Very different from playing at school. This one, obviously, for College Pines. Very exciting. It's match number 3. But we've got some players that cannot play, and they are Mr. Ben Kirk, Lee McMahon, and Darren Wassell and Mick James are off to see Coldplay, so they can't play either. It's cost them £230 each, and Wassell's never been so distraught without having to pay so much money out. Taking their place, we've got old man John Williams. Sargent's going to go out with Brannigan. Simon P is going out with Martin Bailey, and Dan Henderson, the current bandit, is also going to go out as well. Now, who would have thought that we'd have had an additional entry to the barn door setup? But we did last time. Oh, we didn't expect that. Linda Oakley, who just happens to be watching this.
Hang on.
Is on her phone. We're still rolling there, miss.
Rolling,
Yeah.
rolling.
We didn't think we'd get another entry to the barn door. It's a bit of an open and shut case, this, because Mr. Bratt obviously clearly will win. But entry number 8 from Tree Bar looks something like this.
It'll work, do it, Tim.
Definitely going to work, T.
I've got tree, I think.
Definitely going to work.
I think just to make the numbers up, we all know that Mr. Bratt's going to win that particular award. If we look at, we'll put the results for the last match. As you can see, Dan Henderson won that on 38, closely followed by Tim Mercer on 37, and an excellent score by Ben Kirk on 36. The nearest the pins were won by Craig South. All I can hear is Linda. Craig South got the nearest the pin, as did Dan from... because you had a good day, didn't you? Really, when all said and done. Jamie Wilson got the other nearest the pin, and Daniel Oakley took £10. Made his day, that one. So when we look at the leaderboard, it's all at the very top. Mr. Brannigan leads the way on 73, very closely followed by Jamie Wilson. Mick James not far behind. The other end of the table not looking so good. Uncharacteristically there, followed up by Mr. Andrew Simpson, only on 20 points, but I think he's has missed a game. Jim Finney again, who missed a game on 21. Kevin Homer wearing the orange trousers. I know Kevin put in a little request of them into orange shorts. But Kevin, we know what a stickler you are for the rules, and the rules are the rules. Therefore, my friend, it'll be orange trousers. And we'll look forward to you wearing a pair along with Mr. Ollivant, who omitted to wear a pair last time.
Disgraceful.
It was disgraceful. Not saying much, David. Are you all right? Bit jet lag. I just got that from Dubai, this one. I think, all things being equal, we are about ready for the draw. But Blake and Mr. Beaumont, who are usually here, they're still... Well, no, we're not in school. We are going to do the draw, but Blake was accused of cheating at the last match, and he wasn't... the last draw, should I say. And he wasn't very happy, and he had this to say about it.
He's accused us of cheating. Can you believe it?
I can assure you that draw was absolutely, completely fair.
And to bring this man's reputation into disrepute is it's unbelievable. Do you have anything to say to Kevin?
Well, I try and do you guys a favour. Kevin Homer, is it? Kevin Homer. Kevin Homer, I tell you what, Kevin Homer, if I ever see you, there's going to be massive trouble, pal. In fact, I'm coming round to look for you, Kevin Homer.
There you are, you see, Kevin, you've got an enemy for life there, I think. I think you need to watch your back with that. Now, place in this one, Mr. Andrew Hall promises to be a slow day now. Mr. Andrew Hall has been placed out first. I've got the regular little media slot, which just happens to be...
to go first.
Well, that's something. And then Simon P, Baz Bailey, Ian Smith and Jamie Sharp are going to go out in the very last one at 12 minutes past 12. It's like a scene from the Blues Brothers. They've suddenly become bedecked in their shades. I think we're about ready. We only need 3 in this one. So you two will get a first round off. We'll just take one from everyone. You can see, and we've got an independent audience here. This is totally fair. Completely, totally fair.
Get dog in it.
Get the dog in it. Let's not get dog in it. What we need is just 3 names for this first one.
Shall I go?
Yeah, and it's in a lovely clear plastic container.
Plastic
There's lots
container.
of Kinder eggs at school, which is a bit of a nightmare, but it ensures impartiality and no cheating in this one. Yeah, show the camera as well. Let me just check who we got. Shout it out.
Number 18.
M18 is defined as that's Kevin Hove.
I thought you picked me then, you bastard.
David! Actually, horrendous. Kev Homer. Unbelievable. Some would say divine retribution there. Did you show the camera?
Yes, it's there.
Yeah. He'll be in his orange trousers and he'll be leading the way round. Well done. Yes, next one. Dan, do you want to take that? You've got one there.
I'm not touching.
And then Dave, you could be going. You want to be getting the next one? We'll try and speed it up. We've not got much memory left on this side.
15 like that?
Because he won last time, but he's having a bit of a meltdown.
M39.
39 is Jason Sales.
Why is that little bit?
M38.
And 38 is Alan Willett. That's your first group.
Alan
going.
Willett, who's really called Rouch, which
Yeah.
is bizarre. Well,
Yeah, so Jason Sales. We'll have a look at the end. We'll put the time here, by the way. I forgot to mention
Lucy.
that.
Yes, Omi.
Right, Lucy, go on. And then we'll let Jack take the next one.
just take one.
Just any one.
Don't know.
Oh, come on. Next in this one, this is the 1108. 22.
Show it to the
that's
camera, Lucy.
Oh, sorry.
Dominico.
Doris. Did you ever you were at good school then, did you?
No.
Long curly hair, bless him.
Oh, bless him.
Jack, show it to the camera.
Bless him. Oh, God.
Still wearing your Dubai Atlantis palm.
M30.
30 is Patrick Rooney.
Rooney!
Sorry to hear about Sheffield Wednesday, by the way. We've just had the news of that
What's
one.
happening on the Real Madrid game?
Don't
Still
know.
0-0. And 28.
That's a
Mortified for them. That's Craig South. We'll mention Craig a little bit more in a few moments' time because I've only just really sat down.
Dan.
I might have to dance for my
No, it's David.
Oh, it's David, isn't it?
M15.
M15 is Uche.
Uche!
M24.
Well, no, this is the 1116.
Oh.
Is your experience coming through there, David? It's your first draw. We make allowances for things like that.
24 is
24, Stu Swift, yeah.
it's my turn now.
Anybody? Just keep it going as quick as you can.
Down.
That one.
Down. I feel like I can open it.
It's not Jack's goal.
Sorry, Jack, you'll be getting one, Jack.
I can't open it.
Anytime this millennia.
Number 40!
Don't worry who they
Show
are.
it.
That's
That's
Tony
Tony.
Ollivant. Yeah,
Show it. 40.
Tony Ollivant.
Oh man, John!
Old man John. She left that one, didn't she? Yeah. Old man John. Who's going out independently this time.
M17.
And M17 is Richard Finney.
Sugar.
The 1124 is the next one.
Dan from
M26.
M26 is Nids. This is 1124,
Nids.
first out in that one.
Congratulations to Nids, by the way.
Where's he had it?
Not yet, but it's
Yeah, well,
Adwa,
yes, it's about
Adwa.
father to be, which is great news.
M5.
M5.
And 5 is Bratty, we know. No, it's not. It's
No, it's
Openshaw. Sorry. Openshaw, in it. Oh, I was hoping to draw Openshaw on this one.
wow.
He fancied a drink.
You're driving.
Oh.
Jamie Wilson, whatever his name
Wilson, Jamie Wilson, yeah.
is.
Jamie Wilson. And the last one in the 1124
M3. Daniel!
is Daniel Oakley.
Show
Could you
it.
shout that any louder?
Yeah, do you want me to show
No. Daniel, about to be a father, Ogleave. Proud grandmother sat there on the gin.
M33.
M33 is John Howitt, the original bandit, John H.
Taken over by the new one.
M8.
M8 is Simmy.
David.
Simpson!
That'll be a good
Andrew Simpson.
good draw.
I picked one.
21.
21.
Brannigan.
Oh, hang on.
First guest.
Oh, hang on. Brannigan, and that's Joe Sargent,
That's
isn't it?
Joe.
Joe Sargent. That makes up the 11:32. So first in the 11:40.
It's a red one.
It's a red one. It is a special one. It'll probably be him.
Dan, there you go.
Dan Henderson. Yeah.
Bandit. Show it. Show it.
Even you know, Lucy. That's
Sorry.
right. Yep.
Dan from Mark Colin.
And from our Colin.
My hands are written now.
Number Jack.
34.
34 is Chris Kenyon.
Cannon.
Oh, this will be good.
Cannon.
I'm with that one.
This
I
will
want
be
to pick
good.
you, Daddy.
M29.
Oh, sweet. 29 is Jonathan Parkin, the happiest member of the society.
Where are you, Dad? Where are you,
He's
Dad?
just there now at
Where's my...
James's. If we shout loud enough,
Is
they'll be
he?
able to hear us.
Oh, is it? Oh my God.
Oh
Oh my God. That big nose.
It's a big one.
M12.
And M12 is Sean Mitchell. Oh, didn't have such a good run last time.
David.
It's because he played with Ward.
That's you, Daddy. That's you. It's not-
35
It is.
35.
is Alan Tinker leading out in the 11:48.
Great.
Love.
Nice late run that. Oh, I thought you were going to put it back in there, David, for a moment. I was confused.
Number 16.
16.
That's Dave Finney.
David Finney.
No.
As you can see, all legitimate
You're
here.
going to get smashed, Dad.
I probably will be right.
In what
Go on,
way?
Dad. Ooh. M14.
14, that's Sean Robb.
LSR. Oh, finger blasting in the woods.
Oh, man, John.
An old man. No, he's gone.
M6.
M6, that's Bratty.
He's going to hate that.
What was that? That's lovely. It's out nice and late with a group of destructive golfers who love that one. Let's look, Mr.
Dave, I
Bratt.
think it's your go.
11:56 is next.
Sam's going.
M4.
M4 is Glenn Ollivant.
I need to
Glenn Ollivant. Have we had any guests?
Only him.
Well, they're all out.
And Sarge has gone and Old Man John's gone.
All
27.
guests are gone.
27
Tim.
is Tim.
Tim, Tim.
If you want to sponsor
What's
Tim,
it?
he's got an
That's
event
it,
coming up.
11.
Stick together like
Show it
glue.
the camera.
Dan from our work, Mr. Tresize.
Show it. Show it. There you go.
Who's not got one?
He's my best, Ian.
Is he? Oh, bit of a silence. Here we go.
In your time.
37.
37
Jim Finney.
is Jim Finney. That'll be a good one. So next one, this is the media slot.
Nobody knows.
This is
So
where you're going.
this is joining me.
Out first is M9.
9 is Ojal Patel. Why does he stick to me like glue? Although having said that, Mr. Patel, you are on the up, I believe. 33 last time. What a phenomenal score.
And he
Mr.
win today.
Mr. Brannigan's, not Mr. Brannigan, Mr. Kenyon's reaction to your score. What a thing to hear.
And he won today against Brannigan.
We're going to mention that shortly because
Sorry.
it does need a bit of a mention. But yeah, he did, yeah.
M36.
36 is Phil Saunders, the original Morph Man. He'll be back out playing with us, which must mean we know who this is.
31.
31,
Roberto.
Rob Kenyon. Well, that'll be a good little group.
Actually looks quite.
They do, yeah.
You know.
There you are. That's the lot. Let's have a look at the whole thing on screen. There you are. Some very interesting draws. Lots to look forward to. It's next Saturday. God willing, we'll get a day like today. We're going to meet at 10. The first tee off's at 11, as usual. It's 40 quid, and that includes your bacon butty and that lovely meal. This is a good meal, isn't it? The
College
lovely
Pines.
pie at
Yeah.
College Pines. So we're looking forward to that. Now, there's a bit of an issue. And we need to do a little reminder, and it's not particularly aimed at anybody in particular, is it, old man John?
No.
No.
Gimmies.
We don't play gimmies in the society. We're not necessarily blaming you because you were never potentially told about the
Who did
rule.
he play with?
Well, you would expect the members that he was playing with to to... Don't step back too far, Sally. You're going to fall off that thing there.
It must have been worse.
Yeah, we don't give, or we don't play gimmies. And we certainly don't pick them up while they're still in mid-flow, do we? And count
Or
them.
miss them and
Or
still
miss
take
them,
them.
yeah. Gimmies, strict no on Society Days. And we might... Did you know that as a guest?
Yeah, I did,
You did know that. Maybe some people tell it, some people don't. But we must enforce that rule. Otherwise there'll be little effigies burning of you around the course, John, which we don't want to see. We've already mentioned about Kevin, who will be leading the way in his beacon-like trousers that won't be shorts. We're very happy about that. If you could indicate to Jamie as soon as possible as well, if you can, whether you're able to play the match on the 4th. That's at Waterton. New handicaps are out. And a reminder about the singles need to be played by the end of May. We're going to come on and do the singles match because we know a few more results after today.
But leave the scoreboard.
Yeah. So that's all that. We'll look forward to seeing you all next Saturday. Let's, while we just we normally refill our bowls at this stage, but there's no appropriate, or we haven't got any to fill. So we're going to write them out on a bits of paper.
If you can look behind you there, look, there's a board and the results.
Listen, Craig, well done. It was a great match. Thoroughly enjoyed it, but somebody had to win. It just happened to be me.
It's all about the stamina.
Let's go, boys. Let's go to the next round of the singles.
Balls.
We are here in Mr. and Mrs. Tinker's back garden doing the draw for the singles match for the Colin Golf Society.
It may have just suddenly got a little bit
Smoky!
smoky because Alan's decided to light a fire. But we'll try and get through this as quickly as we can.
Okay, so the first...
A little eager there, miss, if you don't mind. What we've got to do is just talk about the wondrous results that have happened today in particular. Very close match. Down to the 18th, me and Mr. South. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Equal all the way. And then I just happened to get the winning shot, Jack. You're right. Look at you. It's just, the smoke's getting a little bit. I didn't particularly want it lit, Alan. I was fine. If you can still see us through the smoke. Very enjoyable day. We've had some great results. There's still a couple of matches to be played, so it will be apparent who they are. We're going to draw these out. It's very important. Mrs. Finney will draw out the home. They get the home advantage and we'll be able to pick the course. Mrs. Tinker, a pair of gin queens, by the way. Can you see these are very strong, and there's about the 8th I've had. Mrs. Tinker will get the away draw. So ideally, you could do with Mrs. Finney pulling you out. Sorry. Just keep going. Just keep going. Sorry. Quite embarrassed.
Why, Gavin?
Right, first out at home. Mitchell or Swift. So Sean Mitchell or Stuart Swift. They're playing on Monday, Alan.
Yes.
The winner of that one will play. Mrs. Tinker.
Sorry.
You don't want to know what your wife's been up to, David.
Pulling people out.
Lord Finney's had to leave the smoking lounge to come out and find out what's going on. We'll play
Brat.
away. Excellent. That's what we wanted to see. Brashley thought I was going to get that draw. It's a shame, but that's the first one.
You don't.
Ujjal Patel at home. He's having a storming season. Will play Danny Ogleave or Howitt. When are they playing?
You
Have
can't
they got?
actually see him on there, can you?
Have they got a date? No, you can.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know. He's busy, isn't he, bless him?
he is busy and he's about to get busier. But there we go.
Okay, the next home game, Andy H.
Andrew Hall,
Mr. Hall.
the president, will be at home playing. I think I could do with this one. It picks me. Ben Kirk, which means, oh dear,
That means Andy Hall will lose.
it means I am playing. I'm trying to think who it is.
The last Oh,
Finney or Jason?
Finny or Jason?
Jason
Go
Sales
on,
or
Dad.
Finney will be playing me.
Mr. Sharp.
There you are. Let's have a look at the whole thing.
You had a good run, Gav.
Know the results now. There's still another week of half term. If the weather's like this, it's an ideal opportunity to get out and play those. But we would. Thank you, Linda. We would like those played by the end of June, very early July, if you like. We are rattling through this actually, so we're doing well. But aim for the end of June. But I think we can give you another week's grace or so on that. Any questions from any of our dear members that are spectating? Anything they want to add?
I do.
No, go on, Jack. What is it you want to add?
You're gonna lose to my dad.
Probably will do.
Jason,
Probably
yeah.
will do. He's, you see, what do us paupers know about playing nobility? It doesn't work, does it? He's played all his life. I had to grow up with marbles and sticks and things. He brought up skiing and golfing. Anyway, we'll see you Saturday at College Pines. Bye-bye. Thank you, ladies.
All about the stamina, Craig. It's all about the stamina.
Let's go, boys. Let's go to the next round of the draw for the singles. I've that up. Let's.
Right, would you mind just showing us what David Finney brought his...
Well, I
alcohol?
came in an Aldi bag.
Yes,
But not
I
Lord
was a
Finney.
coat bag.
Not Lord
Oh,
Finney.
no. He brings his beer in a Ralph Lauren bag. Thank you very much.
Bless him.
Video that
Even if I was ready for the world.